Welcome, my honeys, welcome. This week, we are climbing, and I mean climbing, to the very top, to the ambitious, structured world of our dear Capricorns.
We really are.
We're not just looking at a forecast this week. We are looking at a master plan unfolding for the sign that, loves a blueprint more than anything.
Oh, absolutely. According to this week's sky indicators, we're looking at January 12th through the 18th, 2026, and it's monumental.
Monumental. I love that.
The energy is so focused, so intensely right in Capricorn zone. It's not just general cosmic weather. This is like a custom-tailored power-up just for the sea goat.
I just have this image of a typical super organized Capricorn getting this massive blast of cosmic energy and looking at their calendar thinking, oh, did I schedule this?
Exactly. Was this on the agenda?
Because this is not a gentle nudge. This is huge, right? We're
Yes.
talking about a massive reset. So what's our mission for our listeners today?
Okay, so the mission is to unpack this incredible support system the universe has literally built for you Capricorns. It's all about helping you achieve your biggest, most ambitious goals.
And it all centers around the new moon.
It all culminates with the new moon in Capricorn on January 18th. And what makes this one so potent, so powerful, is its position. It's at a very late degree, 28 degrees.
Ooh, 28 degrees. That always feels like the universe is shouting, last call or get off the fence now.
It is exactly the psychological weight of it. A lunation at 28 or 29 degrees, it just injects this palpable sense of urgency.
And for a Capricorn who already feels the weight of everything.
Exactly. It means the cycle is ending. And there's this undeniable internal pressure to just move forward. No more delays. The time for just thinking about it is over.
Okay, so it's an energetic deadline for success. I love it. Let's get into this first big theme, that the great Capricorn power-up. This is all happening in the first house, which is like the ultimate identity reset button, isn't it?
It absolutely is. The first house is all about the self. It's your personal identity, your new goals for the year. A new moon here kicks off a brand new annual cycle for how you see yourself, how you project yourself. It really is the ultimate go time.
But it's not just the moon, right?
Yeah.
It's a whole crowd.
Yeah.
There's a massive concentration of planets all hanging out in Capricorn.
A massive concentration. You have the sun, you have Mercury, and crucially, you have Mars. All jammed in there. It's a stellium.
A stellium, who's just the big cosmic party in one sign. So what does that feel like for our listener, having all those engines running in their sign at once?
It just magnifies all those Capricorn traits, like exponentially. If you're normally at 100% focused, this stellium cranks it up to 500%.
Yeah.
Your internal dialogue with Mercury, your life force with the sun, and your drive to act for Mars are all working together for one thing: making your goals real.
Okay, let's talk about Mars, because that feels like the game changer here. Mars can be so impulsive, but in Capricorn, it's, what's the word, exalted?
Exalted, yes.
So for anyone listening who isn't, deep in the lingo, why does Mars, the planet of action, find its happy place, its peak power, in a sign that's so deliberate and kind of slow?
That's such a great question. Because Mars is just raw energy. It's that drive to do something. But when you put that raw energy into the structure of Capricorn, it's like taking a runaway freight train and putting it on a perfectly engineered track.
Oh, okay.
It makes sure all that energy is channeled, it's disciplined, and it's actually effective. So we're not talking about a quick burst of anger. We're talking about the stamina you need to build a skyscraper.
So, Kavi, Mars is finally letting our hardworking Capricorn take their ambition off the treadmill and actually launch the thing they've been planning for years.
Precisely. It's a structural show of force. The drive, the discipline, the urgency, it's all there to create results that actually last. The message here is really a cosmic invitation to reinvent yourself.
And Capricorns are usually the steady eddies, right? Cautious, traditional.
They are. But this energy is asking them, demanding, really, that they be more daring, more decisive, especially with their appearance, their personal style, or that one massive life goal they're about to launch.
My dear listener, if you have been using the same professional headshot since 2012, this is your energetic permission slip. Be bolder, Be faster, be more you.
And that energy isn't just happening in a bubble. This is where it gets really juicy. We have to talk about the cosmic support system.
The breakthrough triangle.
Yes. This is where all that hard work meets a little bit of grace, a little bit of luck.
Okay, so this is the cosmic tailwind.
Yeah.
Because Capricorn expects to earn every single thing through sheer effort.
Mm.
How is the sky giving them a little shortcut?
The new moon is in this beautiful, tight, positive alignment with three major outer planets, Uranus, Saturn, and Neptune.
So you have these easy-flowing aspects, a trine and a sextile.
Exactly. And that just means opportunities are opening up, things are falling into place almost magically.
Let's break down the players, starting with Uranus, the element of surprise.
Uh.
Uranus is in Taurus right now, which, for Capricorn, lands right in their 5th house. The fun zone, creativity, speculation, financial investments.
And this is a huge, game-changing piece of the puzzle. Uranus is sending these shocking electric jolts of change.
Jolt is the perfect word for Uranus.
It is. And because it's in Taurus, it often shows up as unexpected financial improvements, lucrative opportunities, or just a flash of creative genius that solves a money problem you've had forever.
But wait, Uranus demands innovation. And Capricorn is the sign that honors tradition, the old way of doing things. How does a Capricorn embrace a shocking, exhilarating jolt of change when they just prefer certainty?
That's the cosmic push. That's the challenge and the gift. Uranus is demanding you use your imagination, try something new, something totally left field.
Okay.
The unexpected opportunity is tied to embracing the unconventional. Maybe it's an investment you dismissed before, or a product that's totally not your usual niche. Uranus is saying, trust me, the rewards are there if you just color outside the lines this one time.
So the surprise windfall doesn't come from grinding harder. It comes from pivoting smarter and more daringly. I love that. So how do we make sure this isn't just a flash in the pan? That brings us to Saturn and Neptune.
The anchor in the dream.
Yes.
So Saturn is Capricorn's ruler, its home base, and it's currently in Pisces, in the 3rd house of communication and ideas. Saturn provides the structure, the realism.
So any big ideas from Uranus get a solid foundation.
Exactly. It ensures that whatever you start now is built to last, it's sustainable. And then you add Neptune, also in Pisces, which brings the vision, the dream.
The why.
The why behind all the hard work. Neptune's support means that your big, long-term goals can finally be grounded in reality. It's this beautiful mix of discipline, inventive ideas, and a higher purpose. The sky is basically saying, dream big, build strategically, and expect the best.
What an incredible support system. Wow.
It really is. But before you get to the summit, you've got to face the climb. There's always a friction point.
There's always one little hurdle. Okay, so this is section 3, climbing the healing summit. Let's talk about the Chiron clash.
Chiron, the wounded healer. It points to our deepest, most foundational wounds. And for a while now, since 2019, it's been in Aries.
Which for Capricorn is in their 4th house. Home, family, roots, emotional security. That's a tender spot.
A very tender spot. So this transit has been poking at old feelings of maybe not belonging or some deep wound related to family or your past.
And now this huge power-up, this stellium in Capricorn, the I Am, house of personal power, is clashing with that sensitive Chiron placement.
And that tension is profound. The moment you're ready to launch your biggest, most public goal, that old baggage from the past gets triggered.
Ooh, that little voice.
That's the core challenge, overcoming that little voice of self-doubt that comes from those old wounds. The voice that says, who do you think you are, or you don't deserve this.
So just as the powerful adult Capricorn is ready to manifest this huge project, the inner child gets a little scared.
That is the psychological crux of the week. But the clash itself is the opportunity for healing. This new moon is a massive catalyst for healing that home sector. It offers so much clarity around family and, more importantly, the power to create a real sanctuary within yourself.
Sanctuary. That's beautiful.
The only way to ascend the mountain is to acknowledge where it hurts, bring that old wound into the light of this new beginning, and heal your foundation for good.
Okay, so by facing that, you unlock everything. Which brings us to the really fun part, section 4. Windfalls and new beginnings. Let's talk practical outcomes.
Yes. The financial promise this week is It's just immense. You have Mars, who rules Capricorn's money and speculation house, trining Uranus, the wealth star.
Sounds like a winning lottery ticket.
It really does. It suggests a powerful potential for financial blessings.
Right.
But remember, Uranus, the windfall is probably tied to something innovative, a creative project, a new technology.
So be open.
Be open to an unexpected bit of luck that feels totally unearned, but trust that all your past discipline paved the way for it.
I love that. And what about career? The place where Capricorn shines brightest.
Well, those Saturn and Uranus links mean that anything you start now has that long tail arc of success. This isn't just a flash of fame, and you should be especially open to job opportunities or pivots that seem totally left field.
The unconventional path again.
The unconventional paths are where the magic is this week. They'll be highly positive, highly lucrative, and offer you freedom alongside security. It's the best of both worlds.
What an incredible forecast. So, to sum it all up for our dear listener, you are preparing for a massive shift forward. You've done the work, you've been disciplined, and now the stars are rewarding you with innovation, luck, and speed. It is all systems go.
It really is. The energy this week feels like, the tension of a crossbow being pulled back.
Oh, yeah.
That's Capricorn right now. Poised, reflecting, processing, but the shot forward, the launch into action, it is imminent. Are you ready to fire that arrow toward your biggest goal?
My dear listener, we hope you are. Embrace this amazing energy. And before we go, don't forget to subscribe to What Do Stars Say so you don't miss what's coming next.
And if you liked our interpretation, please give it a like. And don't be shy. Share your exciting plans with us in the comments. We want to hear them.
Trust the plan, embrace the luck, and do not let old wounds hold you back from your well-deserved summit. We're sending you so much positive energy. Your Capricorn is waiting for big surprises next week. Bye for now.